say two brothers walking through the world unprepared. One lit in fear while the other one dead. Along came a chance, neither one of them share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, she shot, she shot, she shot, she shot. You don't know somebody to somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody to somebody who you're not.
Refresh it. Type up YT-IshowClip.
Yeah. Peace be unto you, mind frame. Now you speak what you need. Times change, penthouse to the lobby. If you think that you somebody who can't hold an open door, well then history gets copied. If you pull long enough, or you rich for a while, you think it is meant to be. Turn your status to a style. Take a job, take a job, take a. I'm just trying to lift my burden and your loss. Gets it light, is there a habit or a law to break? Be accountable, countering what y'all can say. If I get caught, my only thought is who I call to pay. It doesn't matter if it's right, it wasn't wrong today. But by tomorrow, wonder bridges where the water lays. Why bring it up, just let it go, we get along that way. But if you stuck, I build a moat, you run, I run ashore. You need a boat, I budget cut and lead you all astray. I say two brothers walking through the world unprepared. One lit in fear while the other one dead. Along came a chance, neither one of them share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, shot, 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 shot. You don't know somebody to somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody to somebody who you're not.
That'd be giving me the best stuff. I need to be a catch and shoot. I need a lucky 7. What else? Oh, he's now local. Protector, rebound chaser. I hate and say, oh, I get to choose my jump shot.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yo.
Yo, Hayden, text and shot if you can hear me.
Vision. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me.
Versus the Golden State Warriors, the Washingtons, the 76ers, the Bucks, the Bulls, the Cleveland Cavaliers, the Clippers, the Grizzlies, the Hawks, the Heat, Hornets, Jazz, Kings, Knicks, Lakers, Magic, Knicks, Nets, Nuggets, Pacers, Heat.
This life kinda shoot me on job, yeah. Be honest, do not stay to a boss. I'm seeing my people be lost, so I'm finding a way.
Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me.
And YouTube, my bad for copyright music, but I can't turn
with the
that
hair
on.
and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my
Hey everyone, welcome to NBA 2K21. We've got a chance to check out a My Player build and see what he's got. Our game tonight featuring the Miami Heat as they go up against the Phoenix Suns. With our analysts Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're ready to check out a My Player build. What should we look for in this one?
We know about individual skills and where they are, how many points a player is capable of scoring. But for me tonight, I am so curious of how much of a team player they are. That is something you only find out during games.
Absolutely, Tim. I want to see how this player can fit on an NBA team. Outside of the superstars, you need to find ways to make an NBA roster by working with others and how well you can play in a system. That's what interests me about this My Player build.
Well, guys, we are in the era of player empowerment. How do you think that has affected the league?
Well, Blake, I think the most important part of player empowerment is player movement. Stars have the ability to not only leave a team if they're unhappy, but also choosing where they want to go. We've seen elite NBA players traded, signed with new teams all the time.
I think it's a great thing. And honestly, guys, I don't think we'll see a dominant run like the Warriors just went on for a while. Players want to play in new markets with different stars, different friends, and that makes it very difficult to keep a roster and stay on top. And his shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
To the inside, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Jimmy Butler. To the middle. Tucker, that one, good for two.
Well, I think Butler has underrated vision. He's more than capable of spotting open teammates and distributing accordingly.
And he comes up with the deuce.
A huge hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Lowry up top, covered by Paul. Pass to Robinson. Butler. Outside Lowry. 6 to shoot. Back to Butler. Shoots over Bridges. Here's Adebayo. And it's blocked by Ayton.
An outstanding shot blocker. Ayton understands when to leave his feet.
Miami calls timeout.
They could be just trying to get a break in action to clear their heads. They've gone ice cold, and it wouldn't be a bad idea to give them a quick break.
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything to try to get them to forget all the missed shots we've been seeing.
Maybe refocus a bit.
Dancers Dance Team.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Just 5 on the clock.
If you shoot.
Left wing, Tucker. And
the feed coming from Butler. It's a big help when you have wings who can pass like Jimmy.
Got a big man that's playing with Chris Paul. And with that pick and roll, seems like a good fit.
I think it would long history of success with various bigs over the years, whether it be Tyson Chandler, Blake Griffin, or DeAndre Jordan. And really, I think it comes down to his ability to send accurate passes for either an alley-oop jam or he can set you up perfectly for the pick and pop.
And as a big, you have to trust CP3's decision-making on the floor. If you play with patience, CP, he'll find you. He'll reward you. Just so competitive. Jimmy Butler brings attitude not only to games, but practices as well. That infamous Minnesota practice before he got traded in 2018, it has gone down in NBA lore.
Phoenix trailing. Pass to Booker. Inside. Stolen by Butler. To the left side wing. Here's Robinson. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. My player outside. Back to Paul. My player. Butler covering. And that one's good.
He's having quite the quarter here, shooting the ball really well.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Here's Hero. Left side, Lowry. Pass to Hero. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
puts in the easy hoop, fed by Lowry, one of the purest passers in the league.
Why are they both guarding?
Outside. My player.
Why are
To the paint. Here's Butler.
Bro,
That falls.
guard.
Nice feed that time to Lowry.
That's their third straight make off an assist, and it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
that's just great ball movement.
steal.
Let's take the prospect of a big man and pair him with someone like Devin Booker.
Too.
How would you
Bro,
guys
we're
make that
down by
a
7
successful
points,
duo?
First thing you have to do, set hard screens for Devin. He's such a crafty player. And if you give him just a little bit of space,
Bro,
he can
move,
take
get
off.
on my
No
knee.
doubt,
Get
Tim.
on
And
my
I think you
knee.
want to be proficient in the pick and roll game as well. Since all eyes are usually on Booker, you can get a lot of opportunities if you're able to read defensive coverages correctly.
Here's Hero. Baseline J on the way. Again, the Heat score.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way. He's got all types of tricks up his sleeve.
And my player pulls it down.
And the instincts from the veteran point guard. Paul
boy
has
got
a
jumped.
tremendous feel for when his teammates are open.
Now here's Lowry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Adebayo. Ayton covering. And it's Hero missing.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance there.
Back to my player. He gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Yet another bucket in tight
Stop
for him.
playing.
That's how he's been earning his points today.
Miami in the lead. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock.
Telling you, stop playing.
Back to Lowry. Over to the wing. Here's Adebayo. And it's blocked by Ayton. Here's my player. And that one goes long. Pass to Hero. Lowry on the wing. Takes the 3. No good on the last second attempt there.
Say this about Paul. He is a persistent defender.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Heat on top. Teams will make substitutions.
Y'all better not let the. Oh my God! What is up with y'all? Y'all
Here's Adebayo. And again, it's the Heat missing.
It's very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break from the D that he missed it.
Well, the Suns looking like they're making some progress, but still a ways to go.
Devin Booker and DeAndre Ayton are a nice start, but those two can only do so much in a loaded Western Conference. They need help, and as long as the Suns continue building around Booker and Ayton, this team could do some big things.
And here's the thing, Brian. With how much player movement we see in the NBA, Phoenix needs to keep those two stars happy. And the only way to do that is taking a big step forward this upcoming year.
Fresh. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Paul. And it's the Heat with the ball. Leading by 5. Here's Butler. And finished off by Jimmy Butler.
Butler can get up with ease for the flush. Solid dunker.
My player, high post. Takes the 13-footer. That one is out offline to the right, but it drops in for him.
And guys, how huge has he been to give his team a lift?
Well, certainly their deficit would be a lot bigger if it wasn't for his efficiency at the offensive end.
I mean, he is just keeping them in this game.
Yeah, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look.
Booker outside. Down low. And my player pulls it down.
Posting a beautiful combination of vision and playmaking ability. Booker special with the ball in his hands.
Now here's Lowry. Quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points in the game.
His ball distribution has been outstanding.
Yeah, Tim, all you have to do is look at the numbers. Those assists do not lie.
And they keep piling up.
And it's my player missing. With young scorers like Devin Booker and DeAndre Ayton, the Suns are an up-and-coming team. What do they need to become a playoff regular?
Well, those two are a start, but the Suns need more talent. And I think it starts with defense. Now, they've struggled on that side of the ball, and they're also multiple pieces away. So they need to continue building around that 1-2 punch and just get better at the defensive end of the floor.
This is a fantastic team for a younger player to join, though, because you can make mistakes, and really almost every position is up for grabs. So you'll get some playing time. The big question is, what will you do with that playing time?
And that doesn't count as a block? Come on, 2K.
Pass to Lowry. To the middle. Tucker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Lowry.
Nice pass there to set up the bucket.
And 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
They're really battling, guys, not sitting back, attacking when they have the chance.
And I like their approach, playing aggressively and forcing the officials to make a call.
You know, he didn't make it to the line in that entire first quarter, but he's showing some aggressiveness here.
And he lobs it up towards the rim, and it's blocked by 8. To the inside. Tucker grabs the board. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
PJ Tucker.
That one goes
Assist
in.
from Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler.
Fresh. And the player throws it down.
Well, one of the greatest passers in the history of the NBA. Don't forget that Chris Paul's on the top 10 of the all-time assist list.
Here's Tucker. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. And Heat on top. They're up by 11. Hold tight. We've got more basketball action headed your way. And you're at the halfway point. How would you evaluate my players' game this far?
Well, just a great job of protecting the rim. You know, we talk a lot about the power forward position and how it's changed, but in this area, he's sharing traditions.
Yeah, showing terrific defensive instincts, the ability to track the ball in the air. He's provided an intimidating presence.
Here's Robinson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Lowry.
And doing a good job of looking to include his teammates. Kyle Lowry just continues to make plays.
That's getting the job done.
Powerful two-handed jam.
2 more on the board.
If he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And here's Robinson.
They don't.
5 points in the game. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. This is his first free throw attempt in the game.
Duncan Robinson.
No good on the second free throw. Here's Bridges. Makes it off the glass.
That's what has to happen if they're going to turn this around. He needs to take charge. He's been a little hesitant to pull the trigger for some reason.
Pass to Lowry. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No luck needed. It is working for sure. 5 of their last 6 field goals, they've come from inside the paint.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start this second half.
Outside Lowry. Here's Tucker. And it's blocked by Ayton. And he recovers it. Adebayo, no good.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
Oh, that boy stole.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Butler. Tucker. That falls. Great assist by Butler.
Son,
he shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
Bro, we need
Phoenix
Booker
calls
to start
timeout.
shooting.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on simply making the play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
And a new group getting ready for the Heat. And that player pulls it down.
It's been an extremely efficient, productive game for him. But even he can't do it all by himself.
Here's Hero. He's got 12.
Hero.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Nobody among the defenders stepping up to the challenge and challenging him on that drive.
And he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
He's just going to take that every time.
Oh, of course he will. And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Pass to Martin. And Martin with the slam.
Assisted by
inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Well, they're just going for the throat now.
I feel bad for that rim.
Yeah, I can see why you feel bad.
That's a slam.
That's a slam. Right? He's attacking that rim.
They'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Well, the deficit will go away quickly if he does.
Easiest play, just dunk it.
Yeah, just dunk it. Rise above the rim, young fella. And I like the way he capped that drive off.
Reversed it home. That was pretty.
The agility is on display.
And the hops, too.
Yeah, power and grace. I mean, that dunk had it all.
Here's Hero. 14 points for him. Pass to Strus. Jacks up a three.
Jacks up
Phoenix grabs the miss. High player outside. And the shot goes in.
You know, they've been extremely efficient and effective getting the ball inside.
Totally. I mean, we're seeing some real shortcomings from this defense. They've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
He is one of the best when it comes to making the sweet lead pass.
Phoenix trailing to the paint. Here's my player. The layup off target. And here are the Heat. Here's Butler. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's an 86% accuracy mark. And my player throws it down.
Putting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
And that's how you get your teammates fired up.
Oh, yeah, and I think that might put a little spark into them.
It's his first trip to the line.
I made that boy shooting foul. Hold up, Peter. I'll be right back. Alright. Here we go.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Heat, Caleb Martin.
And good on the second, so he makes both. And Phoenix has possession. Trailing by 10 to the inside. Here's my player.
No, he's
Wasted
shooting.
no time
No.
on that shot, but it's off the mark.
No.
To the middle. Adebayo. He's covered by Smith.
Jalen Smith.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Heat making a change here. And that's good as he hits both shots. High player outside. Fires for three. Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat on offense. A 12-point game. And that one's good. Strus.
Assist from Tyler Hero.
Paul with it. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. High player. And it's Good. Assisting on the play was Paul.
His scoring this quarter has been off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Outside Butler. Pass to Hero. Back to Butler. Here's Strus. Shot clock at 6. Now Butler. From the low block. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 86%. Now here's Paul. Not a lot of room. My player. And 5-second differential between.
Man, I'm out. This is just starting to get boring. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Me and it's my birthday. I don't give a though it's a holiday. So you know me in the squad, we going all the way, all the way. You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side, I be the block up, cracking the game.
Hey, hold up. Let me drop me a beat real quick. I'm gonna play some music.
Shot! Hey, right there! Hey, good boy, good boy! Yo, check MP!
This guy, bro, he's spitting glitches. He's too much. That was fun. Is 100 on because Nope. Nobody joined. Great. No. Yes, sir. My USC is almost done.